All right, welcome to our virtual sip and sample. We are so glad that you're here. You're going to see in the background my personal skincare line that I use every single day, twice a day, for the last 6 months. So we're going to get started, and I'm going to just kind of share with you a little bit as we're all sipping on our beverage of choice. We're just going to get started here with really teaching you about youth and why it's different. Everyone on here knows that there are really countless amount of skincare products that you could choose. And so why would you choose youth? What makes it so different? What makes it work? And how are they able to get these results without compromise of using harmful ingredients that most companies are using? So we're going to share with you what's so different about the products. So you're going to see a different screen pop up in a few seconds. I'm going to take all of your beautiful faces off, and we're going to share some information with you. And then I'm going to show you some before and after pictures. And then after that, we're also going to get to sample the products that were mailed or delivered, depending on who gave them to you and where you live. So when that time comes, you'll want to be somewhere where you can rinse your face off with water. So I know, for instance, I saw Karen sipping on her lemon water in the bathroom because that's totally normal, right? And so make sure that you are somewhere where you can rinse your face off as we go through the demo section of this in just a few minutes, okay? So I'm going to share my screen here. Get this opened up. Alrighty. Okay, 1 second. Technical error. Okay. I'm going to hide the video panel just for a moment so that we can see the entire screen here. There we go. So, welcome to the youth event tonight. What if you could look younger longer? At Shackley, we've been helping people live younger longer with our commitment to creating a breakthrough of innovation in the field of natural health for over 60 years. And for those years of innovation, we've helped take skincare to the next level with youth, like unordinary skincare you've ever experienced. Our advanced technology in youth targets the cellular level of your skin. You can see here on my before and after pictures the drastic changes on my forehead, under my eyes, and the even skin tone that I have as well. So what was our inspiration for youth? No matter how old we are, we may find that the image we see in the mirror each day doesn't really match the age that we feel on the inside. Our promise is that you will not only dramatically improve the health of your skin with youth, but it's 100% guaranteed to shift your skin to a younger age. So when we were developing youth, we knew it could transform how people saw themselves and how the world saw them too, but we wanted to prove it. That's what Shackley is centered around, clinical proof behind every product they use. And that's why we engaged world-class skin experts to develop the Skin Age Index, measuring the key areas of skin aging, including the appearance of facial wrinkles, pore size, even skin tone, firmness, skin texture, and radiance with factual clinical data. And by measuring using the Skin Age Index, we found 100% of women were clinically proven to have younger looking skin after using youth. Isn't that incredible? And not only that, but 2/3 shifted their Skin Age Index to a younger decade. A whole 10 years, a decade of aging just completely erased. So how does youth work to provide such amazing results? The key to beautiful, younger looking skin is really cellular renewal. As we age, critical processes that help keep our skin looking healthy and youthful, they really just slow down. And as this slows, it leads to a loss of radiance and that really youthful glow. Our skin produces less and less collagen and elastin, leading to wrinkles a loss of firmness. Key ingredients in youth in our patent-pending youth complex are derived from nature and botanically based ingredients. With 8 patents and patents pending, each and every youth product is specifically formulated to address the multiple effects of aging, whether it be your lifestyle, the effects of the environment, or just natural aging. Botanicals packed with antioxidants and vitamins support collagen and elastin production that structurally help provide more nutrients to the skin. So by focusing on potent botanical derived from nature as some of the key ingredients in youth, we've proven you don't have to sacrifice safety and purity for effectiveness, providing your skin with clinical results without compromise. Today's skincare marketplace really covers the full spectrum, from companies who promise all natural or maybe without harmful chemicals, and we'll quote that, without providing effective products, to companies who use an array of chemicals considered to be potentially really harmful in order to deliver results to all of us. But no company, it seems, has ever been able to hit that sweet spot where safe actually meets results. And that's where youth really comes in. If you can mute your phone or your computer, we're getting a little bit of backbeat from people, so that way everybody can hear. So make sure you're on mute if you aren't right now. So, in fact, youth has a list of over 2,500 ingredients that we will never formulate with. We call it our free of list. Our free of list is far longer than the list some other companies provide. And why this is so important, why do you think? Well, it's because what so many people are looking for in the skincare marketplace today, they can't find it. You can check out full free of list on a blog that we have called Naturally that you can subscribe to and see every ingredient that Shackley refuses to use that other companies are using. So let's recap a little bit. Youth is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, gluten-free, dermatologist tested, hyperallergenic, suitable for sensitive skin, and it has been tested over and over again for its safety. So now let's talk about youth products, beginning with the Youth Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen. The entire Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen was designed to work together to deliver remarkable results. Every single product in Youth line is formulated with an anti-aging ingredients, providing treatment benefits in each of the 4 simple steps. That's right, there's only 4 steps to your regimen in the morning and at night. So let's talk about those really briefly before you get to experiencing them tonight. So step 1 is your Luminous Gel Oil Cleanser. This polishes, purifies, and prepares your skin with a patented blend of vitamins, polyphenols, plus exfoliating algae in our 3-in-1 soap-free pH-balanced cleanser. Let's look at step 2. It's the Perfecting Skin Toner. It exfoliates, it hydrates, and it nourishes for glowing skin. It really frees your skin of dull cells from environmental pollutants and to really show the world a brighter, more radiant you. Step 3 is our Youth Activating Serum. This is really where the magic happens. It's 10 times the actives to provide the critical regeneration step in the regimen. It supports collagen production for superior radiance and rejuvenation with this potent blend of ingredients. Then in the morning, your 4th step is a daytime age defense mineral moisturizer with SPF 30. It protects your skin from the effects of the sun with naturally derived mineral zinc oxide to provide chemical-free SPF 30 protection. And it provides pollution protection shield too, protecting your skin from environmental pollutants and free radicals. Plus it has vitamins and minerals to moisturize your skin and improve overall appearance. But let's look at step 4 at nighttime. It's our Advanced Renewal Night Cream. It helps build collagen and elastin production and aids skin cell renewal while you sleep. It makes skin appear younger looking, smoother, more luminous for a proprietary botanical blend that it has. And it's available in rich formula or light formula, depending on how much you need to hydrate and soften your skin. So if you're normal to dry, you would want the rich, and if you're normal to oily, you would want to get the light. Then we have an extra product that you guys, a lot of you are getting to sample, called Radiance C plus E. To further restore radiance, Radiance C plus E capsules can be used as an enhancement to the anti-aging regimen. Radiance C plus E contains a powerful dose of 20% vitamin C to reduce the appearance of age spots, smooth skin texture, and improve overall skin tone. Plus, it has vitamin E and raspberry cell extract to plump, brighten, and visibly reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And Radiant C capsules themselves are plant-based, 100% vegan, and biodegradable. When adding Radiant C plus E to the Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen, you'll want to use this immediately before the serum or after the toner. And to your perfect daily look, following that Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen and Radiant C plus E, there is our new Youth Activating BB Cream. It's a 5-in-1. It evens, corrects, hydrates, nourishes, protects your skin, providing buildable coverage to your desired level. Plus, it contains naturally derived, chemical-free SPF 30, and the BB cream provides buildable coverage, lighter with just one layer, or add more for additional coverage. Find your perfect match that we can help you find with one of our 4 shades, or you can blend 2 or more together to kind of customize your shade. We have a new glam kit that was just launched that we're excited to be able to share with you, and it is exclusive offer through December 31st, where if you get the full set together, then you also get this awesome youth branded silver bag, an awesome set of sponges, and a new brush to really help apply all 4 of these. For you can use as concealer, you can use as your daily coverage, plus a bronzer. So having all 4 of these is really, really fun. Now we want to really look at some before and after pictures. Again, you see my before and after here, and then the after picture using the BB cream. It really has evened out my skin, and it's an easy put it on, apply it very easily, almost like just lotion on your face, and able to head out, which is so convenient. You'll see Nancy here, who also has an incredible before and after picture, and with her BB cream, you see how awesome her skin looks as well. But now, I'm excited to show you some before and afters from people who invited you to join us at this event tonight. But before we do that, I do want to point out that youth is not just for women. Men all over the country are using these products and getting incredible results. These are just 2 examples of some of the before and afters just seen, and these are both done in just 30 days. Now we have Heather Walton. Her results were so awesome, and Heather, I wanted to just give you a minute to share your experience with youth so far.
Sorry, I had myself on mute.
No problem.
So I have super sensitive skin, but super oily. Like, you know, when you're 15 and you're going through all your hormones, my skin has just kind of stayed like that. So I have dabbled here and there with different things and was never able to use pretty much anything except the original skincare that I started on because of how sensitive my skin was. So I was really excited about this line, but super skeptic because of the sensitivity, and then also with just as oily as my skin is, since they're the only option difference from, you know, person to person is the PM cream. But I was committed to it. I do wash my face in the morning and at night. I'm very religious about that just because of the oil and whatnot. And this is my 60-day photo. And I could feel the difference in my skin and thought when I looked at myself each day in the mirror that there was difference. But I was shocked when I took the before and after just to see the texture around my eyes. One of my eyes is swollen in my after one. I woke up with crazy sinus stuff in Ohio, but I was, you know, it was the day to take the picture. And adult acne is completely gone and has not returned like at all. And I am just completely shocked just because with my skin, the sensitivity and the oiliness of it, I just have a lot to combat. And so I was just completely blown away. And I also love the BB cream every morning. It legitimately takes like 10-15 seconds to put on, and it is now all I wear. I don't put foundation on top of it. Occasionally I do just like a dusting of a powder or whatnot, depending on what the day is. But the skincare line, like I said, and I did some different steps. Everyone will do the product a little bit differently because our skin's all different. But the fact that it's turning over at the cellular level makes complete sense. As we do within our body, because our skin is like the biggest organ. So I just love that Shackley took the time to figure this out for us.
Absolutely, and her results are just so great. And she was super dedicated to make sure she stuck with it. She had a few hiccups there trying to get it adjusted to her skin. But it's just a great example of making sure that you realize this is a 60-day regimen, and to stick with it, you're going to get those awesome results guaranteed. Thank you, Heather. These are some awesome examples that people have shared as their journey has gone. You see the picture of the results just done in 8 days. Look under her eyes on the left, the difference that you see. And then even on the chest, and people joke that they want to bathe in this stuff because it really has transformed their face. So you see in the picture on the right that she has done it on her neck and her chest and been able to really see some great results in just 6 weeks. We have Teresa here who just has had incredible results in 60 days. And she shared with me that she has not had this great of skin really since early in her teens, and just has seen just incredible results and continues to do so. And now we have Karen. She has had incredible results, and her results are just in 45 days. Karen, can you share with us your experience with youth so far?
Sure, I'd be more than happy to. I, like Heather, have always had extremely sensitive skin. Grew up acne prone, lots of oil. After radiation, my skin became, I don't even know what to call it. Just became very weird and very difficult to find things that would not make me well, or that would not break me out, or that would not make my skin literally feel like I had burn marks on it. So I was very skeptical, and I'll be real honest with you, when we received it at Global, I didn't use it because I wasn't sure what was going to happen. So I waited till I got home, and many of you know Tim's story, and kind of got through that. And so I started morning and evening, morning and evening, morning and evening. I'll be real honest with you, I'm so grateful I took my before picture, because I just, you know how you look in the mirror and you think, is it really doing anything? I could feel the difference, but I couldn't necessarily see the change. And that's why we always encourage, if you're going through the nutritional part, when you do 5-day resets or whatever with us, you take a before picture. I shocked myself, to be real honest with you. I could not believe it. And now I can tell the difference. One of the things, and like Heather said, and like Crystal has said, it is the most phenomenal program that you'll ever be able to use, and that you can feel totally safe and confident in the products are not going to harm you, and are not going to get into the bloodstream and cause all kinds of craziness. One thing that I did is, and you're going to get to experience these, I think you can see these. These are little C&E drops with 20% pure C and vitamin E plus raspberry. Now this is very potent. It's extremely potent, but it does its job. I was overusing a little bit in the beginning because I thought, you know, you need all the help you can get at my age. So what happened is on my neck area, because I was using one whole capsule on my neck and one on my face. Well, it started having redness, which of course it did, because one capsule should have been able to do the neck and face. So just do what the directions say, and it will work. Also, as you're working through your program, in the beginning, you'll find that products maybe don't move as smoothly on your skin, but it's because you're getting all of that stuff off. And as Heather talked about, you know, our cells are rejuvenating and coming up and through the DNA process. What I used to, and I was using a little bit too much in the beginning, I'm going to be real honest with you. It now I use so little that completely covers my face because my skin is in such incredible shape. So let us work with you. I think one thing Heather had said when she was working with her skin, if you're not committed to 60 days with this product, you might rethink that, because it takes time for your skin to transpire and to get to the best that it is. And we will work with you. We may have to kind of move things around, but that's part of who you are. And give us the opportunity to work with you, because I promise you, you will be so glad you did.
Absolutely. So we are so excited for the results that you saw with all of these awesome before and afters. But it's a sip and sample youth virtual spa night, and you've been sipping as we've been sharing. So now let's get to sampling. All right. So I'm going to stop my share screen here. Okay. Everybody see me now, loud and clear? Okay, great. Make my screen a little bit bigger. Okay, so we're going to walk you through the steps. So you want to make sure that you have your samples with you so we can get this going and you can experience youth for yourself. So everybody's going to be doing it together, and I'm going to be walking you through each step. So you're going to start with step number 1, which is our Luminous Gel Oil Cleanser. Okay, so go ahead and get that out. I like to dampen my face a little bit beforehand. Some people like to put this on a washcloth. I like to put it on my hands because I like to really feel what I'm doing. Typically, however you like to wash your face when you do your cleanser is what you can do. Like I said, a washcloth or your hands is going to work great. I used my hands and you saw my results. So you're going to add what you see here onto your hands. Some of you probably have enough for right now. Some of you, it's hard to get just one serving in there. So you might have enough to wash your face in the morning too. It takes a little bit less than like a nipple size, I would say. Would you agree, Karen and Heather?
I agree.
Nipple size or so. So go ahead and lather that up in your hands. And you want to do small circle motions all over your face. And it's gentle enough to even get your eye makeup off as well. Again, this is the 3-in-1 cleanser to polish, purify, and prepare your skin. So go ahead and do that as I'm talking. I'll share a little bit more with you to just remind you that this has Vital Repair Muscadine grape extract in it, and it has a really special exfoliating green algae complex. It just smells wonderful, so make sure you take time to smell each of the products because they just have a really nice, gentle smell to them. So I'll give
This is the number 1, right? Number 1?
Number 1, yes.
Thank you. Okay. You can brush your teeth, Peanut.
And after you have kind of massaged your face all over, go ahead and rinse that off. And you want to rinse thoroughly. I think I fill my hands and rinse at least 8 to 10 times probably. Make sure you get by your hairline, even down under your chin here, and really rinse that off. And then I always recommend when you dry your face that you dab, right? We get one moneymaker here, people. We got to treat that with respect. Dab it dry. Now really already, I want you to just kind of feel your skin, even just after cleansing, of how soft and smooth it feels. Go ahead and keep your process going of stage number 1. If you're not quite finished yet, you can finish up with phase number 1. And this is so great because, again, it's in the morning and in the evening, and it really, the whole 4-step process takes a couple of minutes. So we're not talking about like a major dedication here. It's just do it and trust us, the results will be there. But it's quick, every morning, every night, and you'll start really looking forward to it as well. So now let's look to number 2, okay? Let's look at the next we have the toner. This is actually one of my very favorite steps. It feels so good. At night it feels great, but in the morning it really just makes my face feel so fresh and so clean. It's the Perfecting Skin Toner. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your toner, which is a liquid, and you're going to put it onto a cotton swab. Now on the actual container here, it has a little hole at the top. I personally like to take my cotton swab, get my own here. I like to take my cotton swab and I like to just dip. I do it like 5 times all over my cotton pad. You kind of get a rhythm of what you like to do. And then I like to take this and you want to rub, always kind of do upward motions, right? We want to lift. We want to lift at all times. We don't need gravity taking over. So we want to lift. But you want to do that all over. I like to do little circle motions a little bit, going up. And don't forget to do your neck. And while you're at it, just do your chest too. You saw those results. I don't have a line right there, but I sure as heck don't want one. So I do it anyways, right? So do your neck. You can flip your cotton pad over. Do it again. Make sure you get under your chin. I like to get really in the crevices, so I'll fold my cotton a little bit and I'll get in the crevices. Make sure you have enough liquid on that cotton pad, but it goes a long way. And I want you to take time to really smell that as well. This is exfoliating your skin. We like to call this part 2 of the cleansing process. And you look at your cotton pad when you're done doing the toner, because a lot is left over, and that's a lot of your dull skin cells coming off and really finishing the preparation for the magic of this regimen that we're going to do. So this is really nourishing your skin, and it is going to make it feel very fresh. It's going to glow. It's a great product. That's step number 2. Okay.
Feels good.
Good, yeah. And I want you to kind of give it a second. This is a really important step that a lot of people don't realize. That step 2 of the toner, you want to let that dry. So if your face is still a little damp, you can do a little of this, right? It is spa night. Pamper yourself a little bit. But what I like to do, again, you get in a routine. We all have like an order of how we put our makeup on or what we do in the morning when we wake up. The same goes for when you wash your face. And so what I like to do, I like to do step 1 with the cleanser. Then I like to do the toner. Then I like to now floss and brush my teeth, because it gives my face time to fully dry. And that's really important, because it's really going to do what it needs to do as it dries. It's part of the process. So we've stalled a little bit. I think most of you should have a dry skin by now. But go ahead and just feel your skin of how soft and smooth it is. It already feels really good, right? Okay, step number 3. This is the magic, okay? Don't put this on yet, because typically this is step number 3 right here, okay? So I wanted to point that out to you, that this is step number 3. However, when you get the Anti-Aging Advanced Kit, Shackley's going to give you a free product, which is that awesome little gold capsule called C&E, Radiance C plus E. It's this little jar of just gold goodness right there. They called them squidglets when we were at Global Conference when they launched these, which I think is just kind of fun. And so this is what you would do at night only at night. And again, this is 20% vitamin C, pure vitamin C and E, and a few other things in there too. But this is really going to be what changes your skin drastically. So the other 2 really prepared your skin. This is really going to drastically change the elastin, collagen, wrinkles, fine lines, and it's getting down to the cellular level. So it's renewing, it's changing, it's reversing the aging process. So for the sake of this sampling, we are going to do this as the nighttime. You take your C plus E. These are biodegradable, plant-based. You twist off the cap, just like so. I can't tell you how fun it is for me to be watching all of you do this at the same time. This is so cool. Okay, so you want to squeeze every bit of that out, because this is the magic, people. So you're going to squeeze it on your finger. And I'm not doing it right now, so I'm not wasting this gold right here, but you squeeze it on your finger, and then I like to rub it on kind of like 3 fingers, and I want to make sure I get all over. So I'm like, dab, 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 dab. And then I like to do smooth little circle motions, always going up all over my neck. Can you feel how your skin feels like silk? This is just an incredible product. It's so fantastic. Again, it's the 20% pure vitamin C, vitamin E, raspberry extract, and it's really going to help with dark spots if you have sun damage like most of us do.
Can I show mine, Crystal?
Yes, please do.
How do I get on to where you are?
Once you start talking, it should get bigger.
Okay.
Do I not have to avoid the eye area?
Yes.
Karen, can you explain what happens with the skin around your eyes and how it kind of goes where it needs to?
Yeah. An eye cream, you never want to put up against the eye area because eye cream moves the warmth of your skin. So you always want to pat with your ring finger your eye cream around the bone area of your eye because it will move forward. That way it doesn't irritate the eye. But I wanted to show you, I don't know if you can see it, I have an age spot on my face, and it was raised. So after 45 days of using the C and E, only a tiny little raised part on this age spot, and it has diminished in color, has faded out probably 4 or 5 times the shade. So I would suspect in a few more months, it's going to be completely gone. So that's pretty amazing. And I've tried a ton of different products that guaranteed it would take care of that, and it never did. So it's even, like I said, it was raised, and there's just a tiny little spot now that's left. One little trick that I wanted to show you, Crystal, if you don't mind, the little top, the little top that you pulled off, the tiny little top. This is what I like. At the very end, I squeeze it. There's a little bit left, and baby, just put that over the top of your lip. Those fine line and wrinkles, that's your lip dosage. So don't throw that little top away. Just pat it over the top of your lip.
Are you supposed to, Karen, are you supposed to feel like a tingling with this?
Yes.
Like a burning almost? Yeah.
And the vitamin C. Yes.
Okay. So that's normal. Okay.
That's normal, especially in the beginning. It doesn't tingle to me anymore, but you're working through some dead stuff. So Heather, does yours still tingle? Heather?
Sorry.
Does the C and E still tingle on you? It doesn't on me anymore. It did in the beginning, but it doesn't on me anymore.
It did a lot in the beginning, and some of that you have to think about. You think vitamin C, and you have to think about an orange. So if you were to put orange on like an open cut or an acne area, that kind of stuff, sensitive skin. Okay. So as you use it, it will continue to heal, and then once it's healed, you no longer feel the stinging, the burning. So if you do, then just cut back. Don't use a whole one. Use it once or twice a week instead of every day. It's that kind of system.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Great.
And I'm glad you asked that. It is interesting because when I first started using first of all, I should point this out. My 60-day results that you see in the pictures are with the 4-step regimen. I had not used the C plus E, and so I just started using the C plus E in August when it was launched. And so my 4-step my results were done with the 4-step 4-step regimen. So it was interesting that once I started using it, I had a very little bit of tingling, but it was worse when I got home from vacation. When my skin had gotten some sun damage or even while I was on vacation, actually. And so it's very interesting, different areas of your skin. If you have some spots right here, you might feel tingling just right here, or it might be all over. And so like Heather and Karen said, you want to listen to your skin and just slowly add things back in if you need to. And some people like to cut that step out for a couple of weeks and then add it back in once your skin has had a lot of renewing for itself. So let's get to step 3 here. This is the normal thing that you'll do in the morning and at night, and this is the Youth Activating Serum. So you really only need I don't even use a full pump of this when I use it, but let me just show you how fun and fancy. You just twist and it comes up. So all the packaging that Shackley has here, it's really a great experience. And so you would just use one little pump. A little goes a long way. Again, I like to dab it on a couple of fingers and kind of get it all over my face. And then you're just going to go ahead and apply again. This is the must-have product, and it's a part of our advanced kit. It's encapsulated vitamin A retinol, and it's known for its anti-aging properties that really, really work at the cellular level. So I cannot emphasize the importance of this particular product, the serum. It is the magic. So this is step 3. Again, notice how smooth your skin feels. Really get close and look how your skin is glowing and really the evenness. That's why we wanted you to take before pictures even before this event, because your skin starts changing immediately. Now step 4, since it's PM, is our nighttime. So this would be number 4 PM for you. And it's the Advanced Renewal Night Cream. I love the rich. It's my very favorite, but I also like to have the light as well, because different times of year, my skin is more dry right now than it was in the summertime. So depending on if you have the normal to dry or normal to oily, you can talk with whoever invited you to kind of help figure out which is best for you. This is just a wonderful step that really is so awesome what it does through the night. So go ahead and apply that to your skin. You're going to see it comes in a jar here. And mine has lasted longer than 60 days. It really does go a long way. Like Karen said, and the longer you use it, it seems like you start using less and less because it just smooths all over your skin.
And so this is what you do. I'm sorry. This is what you do. You just start rolling it up all the way down. Your décolleté is going to look amazing. Okay. This is where you just don't worry about it, you know?
Yeah. And it's one of those products too. Sometimes I go back for more even though I don't need it.
Just on your hands. It's awesome.
Yeah, just bathe in it. Just bathe in it. It feels so, so good. And so this targeted night cream really helps increase the collagen in your skin, the elastin reproductions in your skin, really appearing younger, smoother, more luminous, and you are going to wake up and your skin is just going to feel so, so good in the morning. But speaking of in the morning, and if you have any of the products left in your jar, you can go through this step again in the morning, but instead of the step 4 p.m., you would use step 4 a.m. And this is our Age Defense Mineral Moisturizer. So you don't need to do this right now. This is what you'll use in the morning. But this protects your skin from far more than just the sun. Remember, this has a natural chemical-free zinc oxide, 30 SPF in this. And so this is an incredible product. This actually took me a little bit of getting used to because it was a little bit thicker than the previous morning SPF that I was using of my moisturizer. But stick with this. Make sure you stick with this because it is so important and it really works great. I know Heather, with her oily skin, she likes to use, instead of the AM moisturizer, she likes to use our BB cream because it does better with her skin and it has the 30 SPF in it as well. And so, like I said, you're going to want to work with whoever is, your distributor to really help coach you and walk you through what's best for you. So I use the 4-step regimen exactly as directed. I've had no issues whatsoever, just incredible results. So you should expect that. But if you do have a few things like some extra tingling or some redness or you think my skin just feels too oily, don't fret. We can help you work through it. We have so many clients who are getting the exact same results that we are, who just maybe have had to make a few adjustments here and there. So that is the 4-step regimen. Now, I'd love to hear from a couple of you what your skin feels like, something that you noticed just from even just one 4-step regimen. Make sure you unmute yourself before you start talking.
My face is super soft and smooth and just hydrated. It has been so dry lately.
Hydrated is a great word because you're right. That's exactly how it feels every single time you use it. And the AM, one thing I wanted to point out with the AM moisturizer too, in the morning, I like to do all of that. I had to like switch my routine up, which would mess with me for a little bit. But so after I do my AM moisturizer, I then go get dressed and I maybe go make my smoothie and take my vitamins because I really want that to soak in. That's what helped me before I applied my makeup because it felt kind of oily, kind of thick. And so you figure out what works for you because it does. In the morning, you're really going to feel hydrated because this product is so great at what it does at the cellular level. Anybody else notice anything about your skin from just that one regimen use? Lynette, what did you notice?
It's really smooth. I'm still having a little bit of the burning from the vitamin C, but it's really smooth. I've got very extremely sensitive skin too, which I didn't used to have until I messed it up using a Clarisonic one time.
Yeah.
And now it's just extremely sensitive. I used to be able to do anything to it and nothing would bother it.
Yeah.
So, but no, it's extremely smooth.
Good. So you would be somebody that I would recommend just don't even use the C+E right away. Stick to the 4-step regimen, and you might even want to only use the serum once a day or every other day. Karen can help you to figure out what's best for you, trial and error. But I would stick to just not even using the C+E just for a little bit until your skin kind of does some healing and detoxing on its own. But Karen's going to be your chick to help you really make sure you're using it right.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm going to share my screen one more time. Okay, scoot this away. I'm going to hide my, Okay, so starting today is such a great option because you're going to get some really great free products. You see in the picture the C+E capsules in that jar. That's a $94 value that you get for free when you order the Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen. Plus, you get this awesome youth-branded cosmetic bag that is with the theme that Shackley has going on for this month and next of an aqua, kind of wintry blue color. Now, it's really cool because there are so many products out there, and so we just want to point out some comparable things that maybe you've heard or maybe you've tried, and just to show you some popular brands and how we compare. This is showing Rodan & Field's Anti-Aging Regimen, cleanser, toner, day cream, night cream, plus their serum, which is sold separately, for $260. But Youth Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen has your cleanser, your toner, your serum, day cream, and night cream for only $250. And plus, remember, Youth provides clinical results without compromise, promising that we will never use 2,500 harmful chemicals on our free of list. We also like to compare to another company called Beauty Counter that you might be familiar with. And these products cost nearly $2.99 at the retail versus our Youth, again at $250, and we have a larger regimen that you get within that kit as well. But let's talk just a little bit about the company one last time, because our mission is to create a healthier life for everyone and a better life for anyone. And all of the products at Shackley are gentle on the environment, and we never test on animals. And for over 60 years, we've been committed to creating products that are in harmony with nature. And this is one of my favorite facts about Shackley, that our products are beyond organic. We like to say our safety and purity standards are beyond organic because the philosophy that Shackley quality standards go beyond how and where an ingredient is even grown. We look to confirm the purity and potency of the ingredients, and we harvest where the ingredient is grown, and we guarantee that the finished product is free of hundreds and hundreds of chemicals of contaminants. We screen for over 350 contaminants, pesticides, and impurities on every single new botanical ingredient, and that's 3 times more the current standard in our country. And we provide over 100,000 quality tests to ensure the product purity, potency, and effectiveness of our products. So all of our products, even with all of that testing and all of the proof that we have, we also give 100% money back guaranteed. If you're not satisfied with any one of our youth products or any other Shackley product, you can send it back to us for a full refund, no questions asked, even if the container is completely empty. So we're asking you to give these products a try, risk-free, to erase a decade off of your skin. Again, I want to point out that we have this awesome youth glam kit that just released with our 4 BB creams. You get a youth branded cosmetic bag with the youth branded brush and sponges, all that come together in that kit. This is awesome, an amazing gift for any age, knowing it's a 5-in-1 product, and being able to just to slap a bow on that and stick it under the tree, and that adorable bag. It's $150, and that comes with a free membership and free shipping as well. And then we want to offer you an event special tonight. We would like to just offer everybody who's a part of our first virtual sip and sample that if you choose to get the Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen, the kit that you got to experience tonight, we want to offer you a free BB cream of your shade that you will choose, and we'll get that to you. Or if you choose the basic kit, it excludes the serum. The basic kit is the cleanser, the toner, and the AM and PM moisturizer. You also will get 50% off of a BB cream if you choose that kit. But I also want to point out that you miss out on the free Radiance C+E, the little gold capsules, and you miss out on the cosmetic bag. So our very favorite kit is the Advanced Anti-Aging Regimen with the free membership, $20 value, a free shipping as well as the free C&E and the free awesome youth branded cosmetic bag. So we are so thrilled that you joined us tonight. It has been so fun for us to get to watch all of you experience what we love so much. I'm going to stick around to answer any questions that you might have. And we are so thrilled to be able to offer this event to you. And we're going to be doing it again. And so if you have friends that you wish could experience this too, or as you start sharing with them what you liked and what you experienced, get in touch with whoever invited you, because we're so excited to do this on a regular basis and be able to really help you and your friends wipe a decade off of your skin. So thanks for joining us. If you need to hop off, that is totally okay. Make sure you get in touch with who invited you so you can take advantage of those promotions. They are going to be good through Black Friday. That is when the promotions for this event will end. So if you want to get that free BB cream, free membership, free shipping, free C&E, and the free cosmetic bag, I sound like Oprah. I do. You get a car. You get a car. If you want to take advantage of these awesome deals, make sure you get in touch with whoever invited you, and I'll stick around for questions. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.